Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Talk Toffees. This is Everton's match reaction. Everton 4, Dundee 0. What can we say? It was a good start for pre-season. It was nice to see Everton, actually win by a margin. Again, I know it's Dundee and I know it's pre-season, but if you look at last pre-season, we only won one game. That was against Port Vale, 2-1. The rest we lost and drew. Goals coming from Beto, Barry, Foster and McNeil. I know their goalkeeper was at fault for a lot of them, but it was good to see that we can capitalise from the opposition's errors. The lineup, compared to my lineup, there was a few players that, I thought were going to start, but they didn't, like Garner and Hackney. But the reasons did get released on Everton's website, and I will talk about them in due course. But the lineup we had was Travers in goal, Merlin Roll right back, O'Brien and Keane centre back. Lovely to see O'Brien playing the position he should. Asnu left back, Tim and Armstrong in the midfield with Dewsbury Hall, Dibbling on the right, George on the left, and Beto up top. Half time, Tom King did come on for Travers, Tarky for Jake, Dwight McNeil for Dewsbury Hall. There was a few other ones as well. I think that was probably the whole. I believe the whole squad changed. 11 subs. Barry for Tyreek George, and then Barry scored within 8 minutes. It's good to see that Barry and Beto have dusted off the cobwebs, scoring in pre-season. Hopefully it'll give them confidence to keep going and they can have a good start to the season against Palace. I just want to go back to our results last pre-season. Our first game we drew against Accrington Stanley. We lost to Blackburn. We beat Port Vale 2-1. Then we went to America for the summer series. We lost 3-0 to Bournemouth, 2-1 to West Ham, drew 2-2 to United, and then back at Hill Dickinson, we lost 1-0 to Roma. So, winning 4-0, it's nice to see, considering our last few pre-seasons haven't been the greatest. So, with the players that I thought would start, or play anyway, James Garner and Hayden Hackney, it said that Garner wasn't involved due to a groin issue, and summer signing Hayden Hackney has been successfully integrated into squad training, with that process continuing next week as planned. So there's no injury worry whatsoever. He just wasn't planned to play in this game. I don't really understand that, but we should see him at Bolton next Saturday. Jared Branthwaite, it says that he has trained with the Blues all week and continues to make positive progress from the hamstring injury he sustained towards the end of last season. So, I just presume that he's on his way, but he won't, not just yet. Maybe we'll see him against Stoke. I don't know about Bolton. I think it's quite unlikely. Maybe he might. There's still a week in it, so maybe he'll get some game time near the end. Mikolenko wasn't there because he returned to home for the birth of his second child. Yeah, that's fair play, you know what I mean? It's fair enough. It's understandable. Yeah. Overall, really a good start. It's nice to see one of the youngsters get a goal as well. Well, as I said before, it's nice to see that Barry and Beto are getting on the goal sheet nice and early. Our next game is against Bolton next Saturday. There will be a match preview and a match reaction, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think that's it. Put it into short words, it's a good start. It's a nice start. And let's continue this form in our other preseason games. Bolton, Stoke, let's continue this form. Let's increase our confidence and be the best we can be going into our first game against Crystal Palace. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the match preview against Bolton. That'll probably come out Thursday or Friday. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you later. Up the Toffees.